Here we go. That's not great. It's bio. Get over. What's with the question mark? What the fuck? I'll have to look more into this. I keep missing people's, with the dual streaming, I keep missing people's redeems for stuff. Like, story shit. Dude, just put it in the fucking box I want. Holy fuck. The Walmart. Why the question marks? I could probably go more damage allocation on this actually. Hey, Joe. I think I owe you a injury story. Fucking Animal Pocket, seriously? Well, of course there's immolation to make my life hell. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I just noticed, like, with Restream, like, I don't see, like, redeem, like, channel point redeems in the chat. So, like, I need to figure out a way to, like, get alerted by those or something. I think you redeemed one, like, yesterday in the early stream, I think. Have I told you the chest cheese grater one? I know I've said it on the channel before. Okay. So my dad, was a truck driver, and like the cabs, like get up in there. They have like a lot of them have like steps, or like not even like steps. Like it's like flat steps, but I guess it's got like what holds in it, I guess would be the best way to say it. How did I miss a fucking charge? How did that happen? Anyways, a lot of times the metal's got like divots cut in them so that your foot keeps traction in, like, you know, rain and snow and ice and stuff. Kind of has that little bump up, kind of like a cheese grater would. And it's one time it's like summertime in California, so I was outside like without my shirt on, and my dad needs some from his truck. So I ran to go jump up and get in the truck and get something for him, and I missed. And my bare chest slammed against the step area and just cheese grated my goddamn chest. Hello? Oh, I'm lagging. Ah, I'm lagging really bad. What the fuck? That's unfortunate. Why? Why is that happening? It's doing it again. What the fuck? What the fuck is causing that? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was in contention. It was an amazingly accident prone. The amazing part is that I survive at all. I'm like constantly snared on this one. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, let me go. But yeah. That's not even the first time that I like dove across something and, or onto something and fucked up my chest. Did it as a kid too, like jumping over, like trying to like Superman over a coffee table, and the corner of it caught like here and just like went straight down the middle as I just across the corner of a sharp coffee table. Do I got stored energy again? Fuck off. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do that. Flames of anger. Oh, fuck, I wasn't supposed to use that. God damn it. I need to remember to save that. Like right now. Alright, 3 minutes for Gatekeeper. Okay, we need to save. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Oh no. That's not great. Let's go. Uh-huh. I'm gonna leech this lair. All my lairs got on cooldown except 2, I think. Kingsmith and something else. Kingsmith and City of the Sun God are the only lairs I haven't done like in the last 24 hours or 48 hours, something like that. Oh, yep, definitely made it in. Oh, hey, we broke 5K achievement points. I need a duo. Wait, are these flipped or is this right? Do I need a duo castle? True. True. Purchase the rogue title from Rogue Coder. I mean, we'll definitely get this. For sure. Eventually. Alright, so I need this as here as well. I thought one of these things was backwards. Like, is it castle the duo that I need, or is it mansion duo that I need or something? I think I did mansion duo with Tom. Dude, we need to get this, abominated civilian thing to get the Screed was right t-shirt. Wow. Dude, I'm actually not far off this Master of Challenges thing. Holy shit. I need 15 more for Master of Challenges with Golden Dragon? Holy fuck. That's crazy. I'm ahead of you in points now. Honestly, I don't think I've been trying. Not really. I need to get this map item. Oh, fair. Oh, Fox, since you're here. I don't know if I've talked about this before. In TSW, there was a mod that lets you pin. It had like a second pin, or maybe just a way to like right click. I don't remember, but there was you could pin your window, not so that it did this, but so that it wouldn't do this. Like I could just like set it. I jumped down into the charbroil. Oh, that's awesome. This wasn't paying attention. Oh, my sacrifice was worth it. We got a blue chest. Yeah, it's not a setting to toggle. I'm pretty sure, because there was a mod that added it in TSW. I'm fairly certain that didn't get added in Legends as like a normal thing. Because also it wouldn't be a setting. Because you do need to pin them. Someone might have ported the mod, but the problem is that mod was like the El Torpedo one that had like 5 billion things in it. Dude, another blue chest. Look at that. Lucky Piggy over here. It was one of like the top bar mods that it like has like 500 things built into it. Now, I bought a really good seat cushion to find the slip for what it actually is. But this thing has let me do like the, 26 plus hour streams. I have to find the thing for it. Did you just... Wow. They're not activating things. Yeah, let me find the Amazon order thing.
Critical empowerment results.
What's the time and space?
Critical empowerment results.
Alright, I think this is it. Way to... Now my computer's fan is going absolutely batshit crazy. There you go, Joe. No, no, that's not gonna work. I will forget. If I don't do shit now, I'm not gonna remember to do it. I mean, that's just my existence since I fell on my head. Tell me about it. Yeah, hotel.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role
Yeah,
is
like
to protect a group of
you know,
survivors
I
from
work.
an oncoming
I
threat.
work in this chair.
To succeed, you must
I
keep
work
at
from
least
home.
5 survivors alive until the end of this
I
exercise.
stream in this
the
chair.
location is Egypt.
I do stuff off stream. You know,
The
I play
current
games
local
or
time
watch
is mid-afternoon.
shit. You know, movies or whatever in this
You have
chair.
chosen
So
to
like,
complete this scenario alone.
like, I burned through chairs. I'm like, this chair's still good, but like the thing is starting to give way. And like normalish seat cushions, like help like a little bit, and then they just
Initiating
don't.
saboteur subroutine.
So
Vigilance
finally, I
is
looked.
recommended.
I went trying to find like a decent like cushion and looked around a bit, and then bought that
Spawn
one.
protocols
And yeah,
engaged.
it's been
Hostile entities are on
been
the
really
move.
good. I also like that you can like shift it around a little bit. Like I can adjust. I can like sit a little forwards or a little backwards and like I don't know, it doesn't seem to get stale.
Spawning enhanced hostiles.
Well, that's not super great.
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate. Spawning enhanced hostile. An explosive device has detonated.
Whoa. That I was not expecting.
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
Ow.
An explosive device has detonated.
What are you doing up there?
Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
Shit.
An explosive device has detonated.
Why are they spawning so close to the edge of the timer? Like, they literally just spawned. That's not supposed to
Boss
happen.
hostile spawned. Adjusting survival chance.
Like, within 10 seconds of the timer, they're not supposed to spawn a new wave. And those guys weren't slow at running from far away, so, like, that's just not supposed to happen. Like, 100%. Okay, just don't get impaired, sure. Dude, this is like way delayed. What the fuck?
Initiating supply delivery protocol. Arm and heal your allies.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory updated.
Okay, so I think we go... here?
Spawn protocols engaged. Spawning enhanced hostile entities are on the move. Alert. Explosive despawning enhanced hostile. An explosive device has detonated.
There you go. I'm gonna go grab this real quick.
Quick access inventory updated.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Now we have a turret on one side and 2 armed helpers on the other.
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
Oh man, I
An
should just let
explosive
that
device
happen.
has
Fuck.
detonated. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
That's not good for me. That's fine. fine.
An explosive device has detonated. Large hostile specimens spawned. Be prepared.
Run out of bullet. There we go.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Okay. We should have raid in like 9 minutes. Heyo, how's it going? Atlee, right? I'm membered. Gosh dang miracle. That's a fucking, that's a look right there. Do I have time to do... You know what? Actually, yeah, I do. I should anyways. I can do the very first Kingsmith mission and like I think 2 quick signs. Yeah, well, yeah, 3 quick signs actually. I can do that in 7 minutes. That way I'm past the first tier of dailies and the raid will count for 2 of the main missions in the next tier. Alright, so now we grab the side mission. And don't forget to grab the bullets this time. Like you did the last goddamn time. Here we go.
Welcome to the Jingle Clan. It has been too long since Templar and Jingle Blades drew demon blood together.
Might as well try and do some more side missions. I still don't see... I saw Stack, I think. I didn't see Ignota. I saw the alt earlier. Oh, but they're in Discord. I'm gonna pop in there.
Yeah. Hey there.
Hello. Okay, that was pretty amazing. Just popped up in front of me.
Says the group I was trying to join is full.
Oh,
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Okay.
Welcome to the Jingu clan. It has been too long since Templar and Jingu blades drew demon blood together.
Side missions are done.
Tell me, how is Richard?
Hey there.
Box with the bag lock. I'm going to try that after the raid.
was on the raid yet.
Thanks, Walmer.
This just looks AFK.
Mm. Actually, knowing Destras, he's probably still trying to load into the game.
No, he appears on my friend list for like 5 minutes now, but Just
Oh,
an accepted
backlog.
win, right? I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Red.
Give him a little bit.
Something to
'cause,
test.
The game hasn't
pinning.
been running very good lately. He might be experiencing something. It might have booted him, and he's still showing up on our friends list. Because he's not even in Discord yet.
Yeah. Well, let's wait a bit. Let me give him a ping.
Okay, we got Destris.
Oh, there we go. Okay, guess we're complete, right? We have 2 tanks, healer, levies, done, self-dimensionalist, charger.
To get my drone equipped.
Hey there.
Hey, Astrid, how's it going? Oh yeah, Valmer, I remember if I answered. It's the restream chat. We're doing E10 raid. You guys have all gotten the roulette achievement, right?
The what?
The
Which one?
roulette? The lead that's back here under the desk.
Ah, the lead. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just speak for myself, obviously. But I remember we've done kind of events for that long ago.
Yeah, Wolf was even taking people to get it.
I sold the roulette yesterday. I just queued into E10 raid by myself.
You
and...
soloed that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've literally never beaten it with a group on any character. I always end up soloing it.
It's actually easier to solo than it is to bring people in.
I mean, it takes a lot longer to, like, kill it, obviously, because it's got a fuck ton of HP, but, like, yeah. I can see with a bunch of people running around, it could be... It could have its own
Are there
problems.
more... Okay, is there more shit on the ground before
Yes.
people?
Yes.
Because I remember I've done it in the group and it was just a shit show of like every possible AoE that is available anywhere
it's
in
like,
the game.
It's like that solo too. Like, I think the difference might be that it can change targets, right? So like, because I would have like 3 AoEs or more on the ground at once, but like if it targets you with the stupid smiler one, right? Like, it could target someone else, and then they're dropping circles all over the place. So yeah, having one aggro target probably is a little helpful. But it always does multiple AoEs.
Yeah, Becca did it together, and we didn't have a problem, but I did do it myself solo, and it was a lot easier. So.
Yeah, because you're managing, like, you're placing everything versus other people randomly running around like chickens or headcock.
Yeah.
Are the groups good? Like,
no, Destros has to swap with Feck or Tyrion.
I can go over. Sorry, I was drinking coffee.
Okay. Back up to you if you want the drone, but there's 2 cleanses already, so...
I got my own cleanse, so I think we're good.
Okay, fine. Alright, you're a blade, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so... we're good to go.
alright. Let's see here.
Warning, the Air Force is preparing a strike on the exclusion zone. Please evacuate the area.
That's one in the middle. Oh, didn't come in? DPS hard. Cancel this now. Lost. Hello? Is the rubble pile always safe? Need to...
It's always safe in E10.
Okay.
If it gets built, you can run away from the wall before it kills you.
Oh, so but you do have to run away when it gets built, huh?
Right, you do have to run.
Okay, so...
Enough time to run that it's not an instant fatality like it is in E17.
Yeah, I just never tried it, so I guess I stick with the police car.
I don't
Or...
just because I was doing so many E10s, it's like I just wanted to screw around.
Yeah, well, I mean, for you it makes sense because you're Blade, so you cannot... I can stand next to the police car until the very last second. In fact, it's not even necessary to stay behind the police car. I can dodge and run behind the rubble pile and run away from the wave, basically. So electrically, so... Not sure if it... Oh,
Yeah.
what happened there?
I ran out of the AoE box aggro.
Oh. Well, I mean, technically we still have enough DPS, but at least no more death now.
It felt like people thought the Titan was dead already or something.
Nope, I didn't.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Needless to say, I was like...
Oh, I thought deaths were dead, sorry.
Please don't forget about this Titan. Surely that's never happened before.
I don't know, when did that happen last
It did happen. It was like 2 weeks ago or
Yeah.
something.
No.
Satyrian.
Good. 3.
Run.
Yeah,
Run.
sure.
Out.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Zuberi's power is inside of us.
Well, do you know it's not my power?
Quick, focus everything you have.
Personal zoom. Get out.
What was that?
A Mr. Thing from another world, Tentaclorus Rex, playing
Oh.
catch.
Nailing and Sam. Out. Away from nailing.
Oh, Sam's got knocked.
Oh! Okay, sorry, Phil's in a bad place. I just noticed that Sam was on my side where I was going. Careful, Phil's behind Rose.
Which one of you is the healer?
Shadow.
I recommend no DPS. So.
Yeah, let us. Okay, let us deal with Paul and Hulk, I guess, yeah.
Watch out for the tentacles.
I think that goes without saying.
Okay, Paul incoming. Kill the Hulk. Wailing and Dimension. Get away from Wailing.
Get away.
Ah! From Wailing. Why do I run the Wailing? Oh, damn it.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yes.
I see it going dance around over there, and I was just, what?
Personal soon.
Yeah. Very good. Push.
From another world,
Get out.
Tentaclorus Rex, playing catch.
I got confused for a second because Dimensionalist was standing right on the row, so I was like intuitively going away from that NPC, and then I was like, wait, didn't I say mailing? Why am I going to mailing? Paul and Rose and Sam.
It's like when you're teaching the kid to ride a bike and you say, don't look at the tree, you'll go straight to the tree. And
Yes, and that's what they do, exactly.
yeah.
Hello?
Another one where we better win.
Yeah, I'm after time. Make it nice and easy. All incoming, kill the Hulk. Rose and Charter, get away from Rose.
Dimensionalist, careful.
Personal soon.
Okay, personal zone. Push it. Get out. Ah! Shit, I forgot the film.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I felt the rock, just FYI.
Yeah, we get through there. Still don't get another wave, right?
Thanks.
Bottom back. Back out. Yeah, just be careful on final resort. There's a narrow path on the left now.
It's okay, this raid was too easy anyway.
Final soul. Oh no! Yet another wave. Okay. Just go to the right.
I think we tickled it.
And final of the way.
Watch out! Ah! Zuberi!
Finish. Those double wins. Absolutely necessary.
That was a little like
Thanks, everyone.
sandblasting a soup cracker, but it's a clear.
Nice job.
Not taking any chances. Yeah.
I was gonna wave a second earlier, and then the fist was coming down.
Yeah, if I had seen it, I wouldn't have done it. People keep doing that shit to me. I don't even know why I bothered wing anything.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. See you later.
See you.
Yeah, thanks all.
See you. Man, I got 2 weapon distillates. I wanted 2,000 distillates. Fuck. I think I had this Merv. No, I had destruction before.
Our backyard, our rules. No one is to talk about this. It needs to be swept under the rug.
You're going to need a really, really big rug.
Oh, bloody convenient, all of you being here, just as
Don't do that, Alex.
there's no power without control. And there's no control without mass hysteria.
Power is an idea. It shifts. It has to. Haven't you ever confronted an abstract idea? I mean, really confronted it.
What, you mean like credit cards?
Where does a thing like that even come from?
Now that's a silly question. Where does any dark, slimy, tentacled demigod come from?
Manchester?
That'd be my guess as well.
Do I have an agent that brings supplies at all? It's not looking like it. Nope. I can throw... Wait. Oh no, Jenny's already on. Those both bring acid, huh? Let's throw this one out there. Leo's fisting that. Eternal. This is an E14. The E14 is probably, well, You know, honestly, it's probably still technically not worth it unless I get like all talisman drops. Or majority talisman drops.
Special assignment received.
My
Initializing.
kid, Sheol, is screaming. So I turn back to you, and I stand amongst you in these burning streets. And together, we shall unwind this age of cruelty forever.
Down here, do not present yourself so eagerly to the enemy's snipers. Yours are the first human eyes to witness Sheol since before time was time. It would be ignoble to have them shot out. The siege must fall before the city does. We march to meet them at the atomic front. You, possessing guile, would be better advised.
I'm pretty sure everyone in here has been in the E17 raid.
Sheol is alive. It builds upon itself, cannibalizes itself.
Yeah, I mean in my
Where it has
E17
been
raid,
wounded,
like on
caustic antibodies
Tuesdays.
escape.
What the hell's Bio doing? Do we have two different people healing? No, I don't know what's happening. I am tiny. Seems okay with your huge DPS. Okay. Yay. Okay, talisman distillate.
I believe those
Good.
foundations, old growth, have escaped the
Someone with
attention of
OD
invaders.
build, noob. What? Who are they referencing? Downloading on the side and Happy Mix goes on time. Stop downloading porn while playing. Oh, what? I was in my little hidey hole. Bullshit. Oh, someone's dead. There we go. Alright, double talisman. This looks good. That is actually good. I saw that guy. He was running. Downloading a movie, doing a rabbit with bananas.
But they are turned on us. Release this molten-skinned Forge Master.
Piracy. How am I supposed to earn money, Leo? Okay. What happened there? Is this like steel aggro or something? I don't see how that's possible. Dude, how does no one fucking stack? Is that not a bear or something? Well, that's not great. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't think he ate that yet. It was my bad. Fucking weapon distillate. God damn it. You fuckers couldn't kill him before he'd finished drinking. Goddamn.
I counsel evasion, not just for your sake. Too many profound creatures have already been lost.
Alright. So well, we're 2 for 3 so far.
use no more strategic nor melodramatic advantage point.
Come on. Pull him up, please. All right, that's good. $15.32. I'm chained, I'm chained, I'm chained, I'm chained, and I'm dead. I was chained. How the fuck do you not see that I'm chained? God damn it. That is like the worst feeling too. It's like, you're like, well, if no one cleanses me, I'm just gonna die. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. It sucks so bad. Well, they didn't run. There we go.
Go. We shall meet at the summit, I trust.
Yay.
How very human. unable to resist an invitation to your own autopsy. Your race doomed itself. I'm simply ushering you over the cusp of insignificance. We bred Hell's army to serve, and serve me they shall.
Iblis, you don't belong here.
I need like a macro to say when I'm chained as a tank in that position, because I've died so many times. So many times on this character I've died from that. Where I get chains and no one cleanses the tank. This doesn't make any sense, because like, I don't know, you should be running effects UI and have that shit monitored. I mean, I guess some people don't play with effects UI, but like, if you're doing dungeons at this level, I don't understand why you're not, honestly. Yo, canceled it. Let's go.
What power you have is mine. Entropy will take you.
Dude, I love being able to cancel that. It's so good. We would have all died right now if I hadn't been able to cancel that. Chain. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thought for sure that was going to happen again. Oh, he's walking away. No. You stay here. How it works is you stay. Why? You don't go chasing him because it just fucks up the rotation. Like he'll you just end up dying and shit. That happens. Oh, we're plussing. We're plussing, I see. Sure. You barely remember how to tank hell turn on? I mean, it changed a little bit from TSW. Mostly the kill order on boss 5. You probably could have done the... I don't remember anyone ever doing it. But you probably could have done the jump to make the Dark Rush go, like, not hit you. You probably could have done that even in TSW. I just don't recall doing it. Zionk. Ankh is my favorite dungeon. I'll say my favorite full-length dungeon is Ankh. I really like Penthouse. But my favorite full-length dungeon's gotta be Ankh.
I apologize for my primitives terribly after I hide the top of their high priest's beauty and Archon is a superstition, but these dimensional parasites are very real, you'll find.
Dude, I hate this fucking ad skip thing. Just fucking kill the ads. The modes, yeah. Look at this. This is new mechanics. The mummies that show up. No, you can't. You're thinking of something else. That mechanic didn't exist before. I don't think you ever saw it because you only see it in E14. Leo said, "Wow, we didn't have so many balls in my face since high school."
Over many years of researching the film, to be clear, I do not need you alive for my experimentation. It is quicker this way, please understand. Yes, also a dependency.
I wonder if Strong Force is good for Sovtech meta. Ask Drenith what he thinks about that. "14 times succession, you deal 10% more damage," but like with Breakdown, you're hitting 4 times every time you hit it. So getting to 14 doesn't take that much, and you deal 10% more damage. And if that applies to your Crushing Tide, that would be pretty huge, I would think. I don't know if it works that way though. Yo, we jumped the wave, let's go! Yeah, Bio's healing. You have to have a healer in E14 because of the new mechanics. Basically all the new mechanics well, I should, not all that they do, but the new mechanics make it so that DPS take damage from things. Like, if there's healer checks. There's literally healer checks built in. It's like it's not a matter of the tank keeping themselves alive. Like, healers got to keep everyone alive. Also, most DPS have to bring purges, and in the rebalance, a lot, like, basically every weapon has a way to purge. For example, in this next fight, if you don't purge, these guys will heal back to full health. I'm gonna go osmium here. Like, all the dungeons at E14 and up have new, like, additional mechanics on top of the normal nightmare. Dude, how the fuck is that dude dead all the time? I think they healed. That guy definitely healed up some, I think.
Quick access inventory.
Peculiar box! Let's go! I love me peculiar box. That might sound weird out of context. Oh, have you not? Are you not aware of the peculiar box? I'll have to do that. So it's this little item, right here, and you have to have 100% of the game. So you have to have all the, you know, these ones that give you the APSP and the outfit. You have to have done that in every zone, and then this will open, and then you can do a special mission in Kaiden, the tank commander instance, and the entire instance is auto-scaled to your highest achieved item power. Not the gear you're wearing, but the highest item power your character has actually done, like has put on, right? So it's an instance. It's where you can get the tank commander blade and the food energy cell you need for the museum that wasn't in the game for fucking ever. They added that content. Did not exist in CSW. First and only auto-scaling content in the game. And look at these spiders. These little spiders. Baby spiders. That's the new mechanic in this fight. The little baby spiders. Healer. Again, that's like a healer check. Plus, you have to purge. Because the spiders attach themselves and they do damage. So, like, the healer's gotta keep everyone alive. But yeah, so the tank commander thing, like, it's very similar to MFA 1. You remember, if you remember, like, that the tank commander that would do the cyber pull and would pull you in and spin. And I think in TSW we would rocket launch out usually from the cyber pull. $15.34. Dude, I just jumped like 2 IP. Yeah, so it technically has 2 fights because it has a whole instance where like all the enemies are scaled, and then you fight a Smiler with like a bunch of turrets and shit. Fight a Smiler with a bunch of turrets, and then at the end is the tank commander. But the really interesting thing, like, and again, it's like all the ads, all the normal enemies in the instance are scaled. This guy just keeps rebirthing over and over again. He's not getting purged. I think it's this thing. Rebirth. Cannot be killed by active. You have to purge this effect. Also, I found out you can line of sight the close down cast. You just have to dodge roll through them right as it is about to go off. That's pretty fun. Okay, got closed down, didn't I? There we go.
I told the committee we should have filled the data with concrete when we had the chance.
How would you tank Meltat? He doesn't do anything. He just advances forward. There's nothing to tank. Your job is to control the ads. Like Meltat doesn't actually attack anyone. He just advances forwards and crushes you all if you don't kill him in time. No birds. No birds. I mean, now I tank Meltat because he's bad.
It would be an error to think of it as the end. The Artemists swear I
don't think he ever tanked him in TSW either. Like, he doesn't do anything. At least not on that particular one. See these mummies? They hurt. They hurt a lot. You also have to purge Mellow. Or I think if you don't purge him, those things start doing a shit ton more damage than that.
I am the lord of this ancient mixed nerves. See how it obeys and is strengthened.
Oh my god, I slipped. I almost died there. Holy shit. I straight up slipped off. Yeah, you were way too close, dude. You were way too close. I don't know what you want me to do there.
It is reacting. The biological fission. Immense. This could be the great moment of my studies. The most important field event since the Black Plague.
Playing melee on this particular part is very difficult because you can get cleaved, but like when sinkhole happens, you have to know to move back. Because I have to move to not stand in the sinkhole or I'll just fucking insta-die.
I must release it. Philistines, you're not just stopping science, you're denying an evolution. How small-minded to resist the great mutation. My work will endure beyond this flesh. I am the filth. My labor.
Critical empowerment results.
Alright, we'll go do, we'll go do the Peculiar Box mission. Oh, red! Also, so you know how, like I said, it's scaled to your max achieved item power, right? Like, it's auto-scaled. Now, there is an item you can buy from the vendor that lets you choose an E level going into it for the people that just can't get past it at their E level. I think it either prevents you from getting dropped or prevents you from the achievement. I forget which. If you do that like end run around it, around the difficulty. But this fight being auto-scaled is the entire reason that I did a character whose max IP ever was 1. Because you can't get out of the tutorial without hitting 1 item power. And once I was out of the tutorial, I was at 0. No, you can't. It's not calculating what you're wearing. It's calculating the highest item power you've ever achieved on your character. So I made a brand new character. Because it teaches you fusing your weapons in the tutorial, you get 1 item power. Your character will achieve 1 item power in the tutorial. But then the whole rest of the game, I had no talismans on and level 1 green weapons. So I actually had 0 item power the whole game. But I called the character 1 IP Man because he had 1 IP from the tutorial. But he actually was at 0 the whole game. And I made it I 100%ed all the zones. I eventually got the box to drop. It's a random drop, by the way, that item. And then I did Tank Commander, auto-scaled. But it doesn't auto-scale to 1. I found out the hard way. There's a base minimum it's at, and then it scales off your item power, but it does not scale to 1. Just FYI. Inspecting computer box. Mission received once more into the tower. No, I didn't carry it at all. I just farmed. I started the character during the anniversary, and I farmed the hourly bosses to get a lot of APSP. I got a lot of passives and stuff for stats, and I just ran through the story. It's yeah, just did a 0 IP run of the game. A little time consuming, but it's not that hard. Hit errands. You can actually, but it won't make any difference to the scaling unless you started your character that way and never let it progress. Yeah, I mean, like I said, before doing a whole lot, I made the character and then I farmed like the anniversary, both the hourly boss and the Haykeeper raid, because those give a shit ton of XP during the anniversary. So I was able to like get like a lot of passives, and I unlocked capstones because that gives you like all that shit gives you stats. So all my stats came from passives and capstones, not from gear. But yeah, I don't know. Wasn't too bad. Diamond Kyoda. Hey there, you hotsy-totsy cat. I'm just getting zotzed on old memories and the lovely music of my dear friend, the pachinko machine. Little Giggle Water and the lovely little balls did the weirdest thing. They spelled out your number. Got me grummy, remembering the old times. Recall when we tap danced beneath the waves right past those dapper droppers and right up to Samuel's house in the sky? Ah, good times. I never did think you properly, did I? You probably didn't even lay peepers on the real prize. Oh, but these mitts, they danced and played music on the vault. They pinched such a darb my position with the dragon. And I have you to thank, but we didn't show the whole tower. Orochi has 8 heads, 8 sets of peepers, 8 jaws of flame. Jeepers creepers, I've got it. You like your chin music? I love to watch you play. Orochi has a lovely little secret buried below, guarded by hatchet men and tin men and hotsy-totsy bangers. There's more to the tunnels. We went north when we swam to the concrete. You go south, you'll find the way to their playground. Have fun. Alright, then this is you entering the southern Orochi tunnels. And now we're gonna be in the instance, which should be auto scaled to, what is my IP now? 1532? 1534. I think I just go this. Maybe. You can tell because like these guys, right? These guys have 184,477 health. That's a lot more than they would normally have in Tokyo. So those amounts and their damage are scaled. Because normally, if you were like E17, right, you just one-shot the drones in Kaiden. These you actually have to fight. Also, 1 IP man is still 1 IP man. If they ever come out with new content, I can still have a character that can play it at like 0 item power or 1 item power. I guess it'd still be 1 because that's what it would calc off of. Its highest achieved. Oh yeah, they don't do that even for dungeons. They don't do that anymore. Because I do remember, like, back in the day, right? You would have to put on certain gear to even queue for the dungeon. They got rid of that a long time ago. It just goes off your highest, like, whatever highest item power you've achieved. That's what the dungeon check does. You no longer do you have to, like, put on certain equipment just to queue for a dungeon. That's not a thing. But it hasn't been a thing for, like, even before the rebalance. I think that was just a patch update they did at some point. But I do remember that being a thing. Oh, I aggroed these guys. I never fight those guys. I forgot to pull these guys back. You don't even have to fight the guys on their side. Yeah, use act all the time. They even use the voice triggers for, like, raid and stuff. Didn't you mess with it after the rebalance or something? I think. Because, like, new items came out, right? It sounds familiar to me. I think it didn't understand certain effects or something. Alright, so this is the first boss. I'm just clearing these welder drones first. No, I thought it was for the effect. I would swear there is, because they added, like, something that worked weird. I would swear you did something, like, this was a couple years ago, right? I would have sworn you did something for the rebalance. Could be wrong, I suppose. Alright, so I want to change builds for this guy. Probably just the scenario build. That's not the scenario build. This is the scenario build. But with the heal gadget, I think. I think this will work. We'll see. Reinforcements again. Oh, that's actually not a mod. That's just me stacking them there in a separate bag. There is a mod to like for auto switching, for helping to like auto switch gadgets without having open inventory. I don't think I have it running on this client, but that's not what that is in the inventory. I'll show you as soon as this fight's over. I used to just circle around this van, or, you know, go on top of it and circle them around that way, but I found it actually wasn't necessary. Like, you can just mostly... I can avoid enough circles, at least on this character, especially with its tank. Oh, I'm lagging. Was its tank set up? Alright, okay, he's dead. Let me go in here. Turn off the laser grid. Yeah, so this is just a bag. Like, I just went plus, and I just made a bag like that, and I just put my gadgets in it. That's all. It's just me organizing shit. But it does, there is a mod that like puts a little arrow above your gadget, and then you push it, and like it slides up, and you can pick your gadget. There is a mod that does that. So it's like a sliding little drawer that like comes up kind of single file like this, but it'd be kind of like that. So there is a mod, but I'm just not using them. Yeah. What mod does that? I think it's one of Fox's. Let me look real quick. I'll tell you. Gadget manager. Yeah. Might have even been the person that asked for it. It sounds like something I would have done. Able Suma. Yeah, it makes a small arrow over your gadget slot, and then it... Bloop. I think, though, Fox, I think I actually had a problem with it on Jimmy. I don't know if it's because of the sheer number of gadgets or something, but it started acting weird. I'd have to, I think I actually, like, disabled it on Jimmy at some point, because I was doing something and it was being wonky. I have to go put it back on that character and see what the deal was. I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know if there's just like if there was like a limitation or what the deal was. I don't honestly fully remember. I think it was something to the effect of like it just wasn't listing all of them in the thing, and it might just be a slot limit issue, maybe. What's the special what? Oh, loot? He can either drop the Tank Commander Blade or the depleted energy cell for the museum. On top of, like, distillates. Like, I think it's scaled distillates. But yeah, like, we couldn't even finish our museum for years in Secret World Legends because we were missing those items. Because those came from the manufactory dungeons. And we were like, would you like, I was done with everything for like, I don't know, a couple of years or something. I was like, could you guys please put the fucking items in the game already? Like, the dungeons aren't coming over. Okay, fine, whatever. Like, put the goddamn items. Yeah, that shit was a pain in the ass to get in TSW. I mean, arguably, it's a bit pain in the ass here because so you have to have 100% of the game. You have to get the RNG peculiar box loot box drop, like the item. You have to do the content scaled to your level, and then he'll drop one of the items. Right? Guaranteed he'll drop one of them, but you don't know which one. And then to do it again, you need to get another peculiar box to randomly drop for you. So it's not it's not all roses in Legends either. Those things were selling for a lot initially. Not so much anymore. I think mostly because everyone that wanted them got them. So now it's kind of like fell off a cliff as far as that goes. And so what do you do here? Because he'll do... Oh, shit. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I might just die. So what I'm supposed to do... No, don't do recall. Bitch. No, how did he pull again so fast? What the fuck? Okay, I've never seen him do cyber pull like that close together. Let's see if we can do what I'm supposed to do here. What we're supposed to do is use this, right? So you line of sight the pole behind the pillar so you can run away. That's the goal. Just pull, so then we can just run away from spin. But you have to kind of hug the pillar to do that. Pull. Backwards away from spin. He is still fucking kicking my ass, though. I don't think I have enough allocation in the tank, honestly. I think that's the problem. I think I'm only like 5% tank allocation. It should have been at 10. This pull. Wait, he didn't even do it. He canceled out of the... I don't even know how the fuck that happened. I shouldn't have used that. Do your pull already. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. No! Fuck off! Let's go! We did it! Even though I fucked up a bunch of times. So the other fun thing, or interesting thing about this is like, so we use these pole, instead of like having like a cleanse gadget, because I don't have room for that shit, you use these to line of sight the pole, right? Because if he does pull you, he snares you, and then you're like stuck moving super slow, and the spin's just gonna fucking one-shot you. So we use these. However, if you're like over here or something, right, or like run down here, he does this move, like if he can't find you, he does this move called factory recall, which he did to me once in this fight, where he just fucking yoinks you, like teleports you to him, and it like stuns you, right? However, if you are line of sighting him with this pillar, and you jump, he can't find you. Like his AI, like his internal code, like it can't. If your feet are on the ground and you're behind the pillar, great, he won't do it to you, right? You're just, but if you're behind the pillar and your feet are off the ground, he doesn't know where you are, and it will just factory recall you to him like that. Even though he's like right here, if you're right here and jump, and so many, especially assault rifle people, got murdered by him because they didn't realize that's what the trigger was at first. And you're playing AR and you're like jump spamming, right? And just be like, bloop, yoink, and just dead, like all the time. Once more into the tower. Zots, are the cast particulars you are. We're even up. Bank's closed. What, not copacetic? I hear that heavy silence. Fine, Uncle Diamond's gonna wag you a story. Deep down, below Samuel's overcompensation, is a place. A place of 10 men, and 10 wolves, and 10 squids, and 10 scorpions. But below that, deep below that, is a thing of beauty, of such amazing music. Music so beautiful, so Jake, it makes even black hearts weep to sleep. You know what it is, you hotsy-totsy honey drinker? No, don't say what it is. Never change, my skid rogue. That beautiful box isn't alone. No, my cat, there's a kitten down there too. You know her. She sings the same wonderful tune, but in a different key. But that's not all. She's not alone. And no, I don't mean your dapper friend in the speaker. Something deeper. Something that wants to eat her. You peeped on it once. Remember the tentacle? Story time's over. Fade. So basically, it tells you about the manufacturing, right? It's telling you about MFA. And maybe even a little... I mean, I don't know if it tells you really MFB, but definitely tells you MFA, where, you know, you had to fight the... Well, actually, was the wolves in B? Anyways, it tells you about manufacturing, because technically B is you just revisiting the same place. But after it's breached. So, you know, the tin wolves, like the cyborg wolves, cyborg squids, scorpions. Well, scorpions is MFA. Tin scorpions MFA, though. I think it's talking about manufacturing as a whole, because technically MFA and B are the same place. Yeah, no, you did say scorpions, but I'm saying the... It says both? I'm just saying it's described... So, the thing is, they're not separate. They're separate dungeon experiences, but they're the same place. They're not separate locations. They're literally the same place. Oh, this delay? Yeah, maybe. Stream plays a thing. anyways, my point is that manufactory, even though we experience it as A and B, or just M, F, and B, if you're one of those people, it's all one place. You just travel through it differently. And maybe to like a different part in a couple spots. But anyways, so it's telling you kind of the story of it. And like when you rescue Emma from John, but it's also telling you not only is the Gaia engine down there, not only is Emma down there, right? But there's a dreamer down there. That's what it's getting at. We got 10 Commander Blade. Does anyone need a 10 Commander Blade? And we got gypped by getting a weapon distillate. The bounty hunters? What triggers that is you finishing that part of the story in Kaiden. Like, you finish the tower the first time and you go back to your faction handler and it plays that cinematic where like it shows you on the news as like a terrorist. As soon as you do that, you are available to be randomly targeted by a bounty hunter in the wild, in the open world zones. That's what triggers it to happen to your character at all. Now, as far as like what triggers it beyond that, like how often it goes off or, any of that stuff, I'm not really sure. But that's what starts that. And they actually do tell you. I think the faction person tells you, like, that's when they give you like the free coupon to like mess with your face. They're like, hey, you might need the cosmetic surgery. Like, they're hunting you now. Like, yeah. So after that sequence of events has happened in the story, that's when bounty hunters can target you. I think you see it'll happen a lot in like regionals and stuff, because there's a bunch of people in an open world zone for like a long period of time. Now, like, inevitably someone's bound to get one, is what it seems like. That's where I see it the most. Everything's like sleeping. It's annoying. Well, my dailies are done at least. I wouldn't mind doing like a scenario or two, I guess, while I'm here. I'll just put it in I was looking for group, maybe? Free Tank Commander Blade. Oh, actually, so one of the things I was talking about as far as like new items, right? We got the Luminous 1000, well, not Luminous, just the 1000 likes. Almost 500 gigabytes of selfies. That's a new talisman from the rebalance. And then we have Lady Margaret's Tackle, which has the sap vitality thing. There's a whole new... You can add a stack, and then sap vitality deals damage, but on reaching 20 stacks, they're consumed to cause hemorrhage. Hey, Ripple, how's it going? I really need to get that pin bag mod in place. I'm constantly doing that. Yay, Rainbow! No one wants my Tank Commander blade. Sad. Sad. Alright, let's do scenario. Yeah, we gained 3 item power already. Pretty good. Hotel.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to protect a group of survivors
I almost
from an
ran into that
oncoming
like I did
threat.
last time.
To succeed, you must
Double
keep at
damage
least
buffs,
5
let's go.
survivors alive until the end of this exercise. The location is Egypt. The current local time is mid-afternoon. Alone. Initiating long-range threat. Dodge enemy snipers fire.
That's not a bad modifier. Dodging the snipers isn't a big deal.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move.
Except that when you stare into the sun, it can be hard to see. Nice, dude, that's cool.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Do-do-do. Well, that's not too great. Oh, I got both guys shooting it. That's actually really good.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
That guy seems to move super fucking slow.
Spawning enhanced hostile. Lost hostile spawn.
Woot.
Adjusting survival chance.
Now, which way? And a ghoul over here. There we go. Oh, nice. Didn't have to use my gadget there. Dude, the height on that knockup, crazy.
Initiating militia protocol. Arming 3 of the survivors.
That's not the best. Randomly arming 3 survivors is not super great.
Additional hostiles spawned. Currently moving towards survivor groups.
Cultists, huh?
Spawning enhanced hostile. Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Where is he going? What the fuck? I love these guys.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
I pulled the other one to come attack it melee. Oh, I didn't see this guy. I just didn't see him come in. That's my fault. There we go.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
No, that's bad. Shit. Okay. I think we're okay. Should be the last wave, I think. Go in the field, that's across them.
Extremely aggressive hostile created.
Ooh,
Brace
the
for
Jin.
arrival.
Alright, let's come this way. You don't want to searing heat our survivors. There we go.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Yay.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, I don't think so. But what about you? I'll offer you. So I'll probably do one more scenario, and then plus with that, the energizing. That should probably give me another IP level. And to be honest, it feels, at least to me, like the IP climb is actually going better than I thought it would have, at least so far. Do that. Or not do anything. The extra. Yeah, so I guess it's just this. I'll cover you. Cover you. So if we get these two we get these guys to 50, then we'll unlock our last passive slot, which is one of the last things we need to do, right? To like help our character along. Doesn't affect the IP, but nonetheless, it's something important for like survivability, DPS. Cool. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Probably because I don't play Jimmy that often, and when I do, it's off stream. Maul reported the bug 3 years ago. That's funny. Like when I'm when I've been playing on Jimmy, it's usually like off stream. and like odd times or whatever, and then I probably just forgot to say anything.
Critical empowerment results.
Oh right, we need to go here. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Hotel. Dude, if I could pick, if it wasn't randomized, and I could pick, I'd just run hotel all the time. Legitimately. I'd be like, yep, we're gonna do hotel for the next 100 hours. Get used to the desert, ladies and gents.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat. To succeed, you must keep at
It's
least 5
open.
survivors alive
There's
until
no
the end
split
of this
spawns.
exercise. The location is Egypt.
I'm not drinking margarita.
The current local time is mid-afternoon.
But no, like, there's no split spawns in
You have chosen to
hotel.
complete this scenario alone.
Even Mansion has split spawns that happen. Arguably, probably easier to catch than Castle split spawns, but like...
Initiating Saboteur subroutine. Vigilance
See,
is
I think
recommended.
Hotel's the only one that doesn't have split spawns. And it's very, like, wide open. Even more so than Mansion,
New waves
honestly.
of hostiles have arrived. Protect the survivors.
Because there's no, like, there's no house in the way. There's no actual mansion in the way. I prefer Castle to Mansion, honestly. Like, I know, like, that's a hot take. It's an unpopular opinion. But I prefer Castle to Mansion. It's objectively correct. I have to move less. It's a kill box. I don't have Drog deciding that they're gonna fucking run away
Spawning
to get space to cast their fucking ability. I mean, you have vampires that do that shit, but they don't have the space to go as far, I guess, as well, is the thing. Why did you guys do that?
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
Dude, I didn't even notice what the modifier was. That's okay. Probably should have.
Spawning enhanced hostile. An explosive device has detonated.
No, I like Castle. This Castle's a kill box. It's a very small place everything ends up, and like my AoEs will hit everything. Fungal stuff can make it slightly problematic if you're not able to impair, and like everything is covered in fungus. But even that's usually recoverable.
Hostile mutator subroutine alert. Explosive detected. Disarm.
That is a problem with scenarios in general, by the way, is that the audio alerts can overwrite each other, which means also if it's about to say like someone's possessed or it's just dropped a bomb, and then say like it spawns a guy, like a special, whatever the later one is will overwrite the earlier one. So sometimes you can just get
device has
fucked
detonated.
because the audio alert got overwritten by the other audio alert.
Hostile mutator subroutine.
Yeah, like hostile mutator. If you're getting a warning that a bomb has been placed or if someone's been possessed, and that shit happens, you're not gonna hear it. You're gonna hear hostile mutator or whatever.
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate. Extremely aggressive hostile created. Explosive device has detonated.
I think a mansion would be cooler if you could be inside the mansion. Maybe. Although, that would make the split spawn thing probably even worse. Because, you know, things could get... Especially with ghosts. I remember that being annoying as fuck in PSW. So if you had ghosts, like, they could just fly through the walls, come upstairs. So, like, choke points were, like, no longer reflecting the thing when that was happening.
Spawning powerful ally.
Ooh,
The cavalry has arrived.
Nasir? Yay, we got a Nasir. What a buddy. Nasir, my man. Where are your sunglasses? Where are your sunglasses, dude?
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile mutator subroutines are on the move.
He's not wearing his sunglasses. That's a crime. What kind of monster would take away his sunglasses?
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. An explosive device
that
has
actually hit me.
detonated. Spawning enhanced hostile.
Sears on fire and
Alert.
ran away?
Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate. An explosive device has detonated. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate. Spawning enhanced hostile. An explosive device has detonated.
Here we go.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Oh, it's the mummy. No, I hit the... Dude, I swear I hit that in time. Fuck you. Is that my blow that said he-ya? Like that? What happened? Get him, Nasir. Let's go.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Critical empowerment results.
1535.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm feeling a lot better than I thought I would. We gained 4 IP today. 4 IP in 3 hours is pretty good. I'll probably call it here. I might do some more tonight, actually. We'll see how I feel this evening. I mean, the reason I'm on at this time anyways is for the E10 raid that happens in the afternoon. But so, yeah, I feel like when do we hit 1500? On the 11th. So eight days from 1500 to 1535 seems like not that bad. Oh, that's not worth resing. Let's do one of these other ones. There we go. I gotta use these. What are they doing? Oh. What's going here? We need to get a picture hanging out with Bella. Yeah, it's generic sit ground idle left. I'm gonna place this right. No, it's like an upskirt shot. Oh, that's a good question. I think there's some clipping there. Or not clipping, but like a hitbox. Oh, wow. More than I thought. No, but it it put me in because I can stand a certain place, but the animation playing like puts me somewhere. Oh, that worked for me. But as far as what's next, Red, I'm gonna end stream right now. Too much underwear. I'm gonna things that she said. I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I wonder if I know Astra did Secret World yesterday. I wonder if they're doing it again today. It does not look like it. At least not right now. I'll find someone else to raid. Yeah, I don't know. I might be back later tonight or something. But basically, it's scenario grind really for, and then you know if I can get high level dungeons, but even that is like questionable whether that's actually worth. It worked out today because I got more talisman distillates and weapon distillates. But it's questionable whether the dungeon is worth the time, because the scenarios give me E17 distillates and guaranteed 1 talisman and 4 glyph, and I need to level all my glyphs as well. So like it's probably just technically better to just run SNPs like non-stop at this point, most likely. But it's fun to break it up with like. Yeah, an E14 dungeon gives E16 distillates as well. It's just that the weapon distillates are useless, and I don't get glyph ones, right? So, efficiency-wise, SNPs I think are the best at the moment. And then signets, right? So layers and regionals are good because that's the only way to level the signets. I do need to level signets, so that's the other content that I can do if it comes up. Alright, let me see who I can raid here. Alright, I'm gonna raid. I think Black Rose Gamer is playing Monster Hunter World. They also play Secret World sometimes if they stream that. So I'm gonna raid them. I don't think I've gotten to raid them before. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Peace.